All right, what's up? I'm Bobby.
I'm Jordan.
No, let me fuck it up. So they call me Bobby.
And they call me Jordan.
But you can call us tonight.
Are we supposed to do it together?
Yeah. Hey, they call me Bobby.
And they call me Jordan.
But you can call us tonight. But seriously, we're two friends who started our own digital marketing agency. We get paid to do creative marketing stunts, PR stunts, gather leads for companies and startups all across LA. Today we're talking three cheat codes to landing your first job. Finding your first job is not easy, especially if you're a freshman in college or you're in high school with no experience. So we've all been through this process. You walk into 10 different places, you ask to speak to the manager, you work up the confidence, say, hey, are you guys hiring? And they say, apply online. Apply online. I remember trying to get my first job. I walked into like a Radio Shack randomly. I'm sweating, go up to ask the manager. I said, hey, are you guys hiring right now? He says, fill it out online. I fill out this form online. I take like a personality quiz. It takes me like an hour for Radio Shack, right? And then take 3 months to get back to me and say, sorry, you failed the personality quiz. We are not going to be hiring you at Radio Shack. A personality quiz. Why do I need the personality of Beyonce to work in the stock room at Radio Shack?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So with that being said, we're gonna give a big bye Felicia to online applications and all that other bullshit, and we're gonna give you 3 simple cheat codes to landing your first job.
Can I get a ho yeah?
Oh yeah!
All right, so we call this first strategy going straight to the top. What we're gonna do is we're gonna directly email the boss or head of the company and ask them if they have any open positions.
All right, so the first thing we're gonna wanna do is do a little research and find somewhere that we actually wanna work at. Somewhere that we can be productive and contribute, and somewhere that we're not gonna dread going to every day.
No McDonald's, no Jack in the Box, somewhere fun. All right, so if that doesn't work for you, at least find somewhere close to your house so you don't spend a bunch of money on gas or sweat getting to work. What I like to do is go to Google Maps, type in my address, and just look at all the businesses around my house. Now, once you've found a place, here's where the cheat code comes in. We're gonna click through to their website and use a tool I use called Hunter.io. Now, this tool is super simple to use. All you have to do is copy and paste the website's link into the website. Now, once you've pasted that in, it's gonna give you the email addresses of everybody who works with that website. So what you can do is find the owner, the lead salesman, or whoever owns the place.
Once you've acquired their emails, you're gonna be able to go directly to the source and email that manager about open positions or ways that you can help their business, as opposed to going through the middlemen such as the front desk lady or the dreaded online application.
All right, and if you really want the job, here's something you can do that will almost guarantee the position. Instead of just sending them a plain email, send them a video of you speaking, telling them why you think you should get the position, why you are unique, and why you're the best person for the job. Make sure you mention the name of whoever you are emailing in the video and try to make it more personal. Throw in a little bit of comedy, have a little fun with it. They're gonna love it, it's gonna be unique, you're gonna get the job every single time.
For our second tip today, we have the interview technique. Basically, we're going to be having a fake interview with the manager to figure out the needs of the business, gain a personal relationship with them, and also create that direct line to possibly getting hired on.
So reaching the boss and speaking to him directly is a sure bet to landing any job. The problem is they can be hard to reach and not have the time for you. The idea behind this is that everybody loves compliments and everybody loves to be talked about. What you need to do for this one is reach out to the secretary or the boss himself and schedule a meeting for, say, a school project or whatever you come up with. And in the interview, just make up a couple questions, but make sure you add in what are your biggest problems and what are you having trouble with the most in your company. At the end of the interview or in the follow-up, work in yourself and your services and how you could be the solution to these problems. Basically just conjure your way into an interview already. He already knows things about you and you already know things about him. There's a connection there and you have a sure bet into getting the job. Advanced techniques.
Advanced techniques.
Advanced techniques. All right, we call this one the catfish. All right, now this one's f***ed up, but trust me, this is actually how I got my first job.
What you're going to be doing is making a fake lady profile, targeting successful men around the ages of 40 to 50 years, and seeing who's hiring.
So first thing you need to do is make the fake dating profile. Get yourself an email, then turn these dicks into pics with chicks.
Oh hell no!
Right, so the next part is easy. Here's the thing about dating profiles. They show you what jobs you have. And when you're first starting out for a job, like when I was 18, I had no idea what I wanted to do or where I wanted to work. So when I created this fake profile of a girl, I'm swiping through all these people and I'm saying like, that's a cool cool job. That's a cool job. That's a cool job. This guy looks like he has money. I'm gonna catfish the shit out of him. All right, so I didn't like make him fall in love with me or anything, but once you match, send a message, say hi, and they'll say something like creepy as shit, like, hey, let's or hey, let's meet. they said some weird shit. Being a girl's hard. So they'll send you a message like, hey, what's up? And like, hey, where do you work at? That seems really interesting. And then be like, yeah, I do so and so. They're gonna try to impress you because remember, you're a fake hot chick. And they're gonna send you a message like, oh yeah, I make tons and tons in sales. I do this and this and this. And then all you have to do is message back, that's cool. Are you hiring? My little brother's actually looking for a job, LOL. They're gonna, of course, say yes because they're trying to impress you. And then you get their email, and then don't do anything for 2 weeks. Ghost the bitch. After you've ghosted them for 2 weeks, send them an email, and now you have their email in a direct in. And here's the fucking thing. They're gonna be too embarrassed not to respond. Right?
Yeah.
Right. True story, I got my first job at an entertainment agency the same way. He has no idea, I've never told him. I worked there for a whole year not telling him that I got this job by catfishing him. He didn't even ask me where I got the email from. I just emailed him, said, I heard around that you might be hiring. Can I schedule an interview? I have some great assets to show you. It's a true story.
Hey, whatever works, right? Listen to the man.
Here's the point of the video. Out there. It's hard to get a goddamn job. So you have to be as creative as possible to get your name out there, right? And if that doesn't work, just walk in everywhere. Just walk in, walk in. Statistically, you walk into 100 places and ask if they have a job, you're gonna get one job. It's not that hard.
The big picture we want you to take away from this is you really need to find ways to use that creativity inside you to benefit you and help you to live the life that you want. So today, that creativity might help you be finding your first job, but in the future, it'll be helping you build your first business. And so we want to be there to help you do that, and we hope you gain some insight from this video.
And if you like this video, you want to see more of this, want us to go into more detail, like, comment, subscribe, we want to hear from you. Thank you.